I think the deck of Laughing Craig. I guess I could have also just armor upped it, but like that's fine. Let's get some stuff for cooking. I think I saw a sunset move, which is super obnoxious. Obnoxious. Second boat. Pathios, good to see you here. Good to see you here. Coming in with the lurk. World Decree for... What would I get if I were them? Probably not that. Probably not that. I'd be probably a little bit nervous about other things on my mind at that point. Yeah, I think we just murder here. Actually, I was lied. Has anybody ever told you about third boat? The ship trigger before Chad. Which ship? Which ship triggering before Chad? Trials 11. Easy get out of the round. Actually, Maxi gets that. Nice. Bonus round points for journey stack with everything. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully somebody does kill King. Okay. Is that enough? Piggy? Yep. Alright, I'll threaten the kill. I'll threaten the game here. We have 3 boats. Well, next. That felt really good. I think the kick 'em more is my favorite part. I like the kick 'em more play. Kick 'em more. Beautiful. Alright, I think I'm supposed to bully them here a bit. I think it's not supposed to be a kind round. I think it's a round of get Chad down. Maxi down. Maybe you just play Maxi Pass. It might be Maxi Pass here. Okay. Good hand. Good hand. Maxi?
Your magic can't harm me. No magic.
It's a good order. Biscuits draw 3 and then 2 good golds. Don't remember which, but it's okay. Because like what I could do here is say, look, you probably run Larva. You have other stuff going on. Great, right? I can also just go ahead and pass now. You go to 5. That means we get double last save with Yrden and Igni, which is probably a game-winning chain of events. They do get the Mushy Truffle carryover. So we'll give him like a... That's what, a 4-point card? So we'll give him like half a card of value for that. So what is it? I think it's really good. It's Arnie Guide gives back. I have use for you later. It's Jonod. What was the last card, guys? It's Berengar. Do I want anything in here more than Berengar? Yeah, I think you sub out the Bear Witcher for Berengar. Do I need removal? Haven't seen anything too dangerous though that I want to kill. I might get rid of the removal here. Then they're gonna like open Self Eater. I'm gonna cry. Oh no. I'll play Bear. It's a little risky, mind you. Like I could click here and miss, but they sure gets murdered. Yeah, I think I mean, do you just click it anyways? Sure. Come on out, Jonod. Got a Witcher on back row now. Ooh, wrong row placement. Front row's correct, so I could set up a clean Saw Blood. That's a bummer. I can fix it later if it goes wrong though, Kadach. So like the reason it's you want to clean one if no one around, because if they kill one, now it can be they can kill the one next to Jonod, and then it bricks up Saw Blood by an additional 2 points. You can unbrick it though with creative Kadach placement, but it does limit how I have to play the round. Wait. Don't worry, my dear opponent. You're doing great. Nothing bad will happen. Have my word, my dear opponent. Nothing bad is going to happen. It's a nice, kind, gentle game from Skellige. Ren Octopus, I agree. I think if you want to upgrade the deck, you put the Geralt Yrden out, you put in the Axii. But in terms of emotional victories, Last words. I mean, it's good Yrden value too, but let's we can be patient on the Yrden value. Yrden you want at the end when the mushy comes down. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's the best way and strongest deck I've ever played and put together. All I'm saying, for the record, is boy, is it fun to play. All I'm trying to say here, guys. You're welcome to do whatever you want. I just want you to look and say, would Axii be more fun than having Yrden here? Would it? Would it really? Would it? Would it be that much more fun? Would it be that much more fun? Yeah? I'll put you here in case you have like a Drowner for a creative Berengar. Next, please. Oh my gosh, Rizikov, sleep well. Take care. See you tomorrow. Give me feedback, photo guide tomorrow. Got it. Appreciate it. I will definitely take a look and give you some feedback or some thoughts. Or maybe I'll just retake some photos. Gancian. Gancian. I don't even know what to yeet this at, to be honest. I'll just kill a fruit, I guess. There you go. This is brutal. This is just cruel. Like, they have to have a card over 7 points. I mean, they could just pass. They get the points. Goodbye, Weavis. I mean, this is just... Like, would you... I want you all to just think right now. Would I rather... It is better. I think Axii is stronger, but would you rather...
Let's get this over with.
Have Axii there? Would you rather? Would you really? Anyways. Good game. Any good monster decks? I haven't really done much of monsters this patch, have I? I hope so. Oh, I'm not going first. Thank God. If we're going blue Gwent on against Eist is like the most unwinnable thing in the game. You got them dwarf decks? It depends on what you want. Do I have dwarf decks? Yes. You probably have to look in the earlier stuff though. If you look at the deck list document has tabs for earlier decks, so I would start looking there if I were you. There should be something though. I liked Skellige Witcher. That was fun. What are some other one? For for 2-0 like Shoop dwarves. Yeah, oh, 9.3. 9.3 Ganal. Gaunal. 9.3 has 2 different dwarf decks. They should be perfectly fine for the meta. Because nothing ever changes in Gwent. This is not a good card here, is it? No, I didn't think this went through, John. If they bait the removal, it's great. If not, they just keep playing stuff next to the Heimei and I get my butt kicked. Sure, whatever you want, random person. Alright, 1. Feels so fair. Huh? Let's see. We're at 22 right now. Mop Illusionist list? It's yours again. I just did it for just YouTube fam. Occasionally I play offline. Kind of chill with them. Let them know what's up. Send my regards, so to speak. I was just chilling with them.
Take care of you.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
But yeah, if you want to see me ramble and try it, except forgive me for game one. It's been a while, and so I totally did not play well. I'll be honest.
Stand before
Did not play game one very well. Thank you. Jeez, man. Freaking Haymay was driving me up a wall. I could not find a way to get ahead in this round. Yeah, do it again. Love it. Great choices. So I can finally go here, murder you. Nice. Oh, finally found the way to get the even. Because what you do against Eist, you win round 1 at all costs. Ideally on even, so you can go round 2, get their leader ability, use your leader ability round 1 to win it. Call it. John, what's happening? It's Skellige Witchers, baby. Skellige Witchers. Forgive me for my sins.
I'll cleave you in two.
That's not acceptable. I don't know what to say.
What are you gonna do, huh?
A little bit of Skellige Witchering, Basel. Don't get too worried about it. Maybe I should have clicked this and tried to YOLO it. Doing to save myself a point. Bear Witcher, huh?
In a row. It's not for me.
You're 6. You're really close. I think you're still supposed to do this and click. A little bit of luck here. Come on, baby. So you just want to win on even if possible. With 9 in our hand and then Geralt. Should be pretty good. Oh, actually, maybe I should have... Well... I just wonder what happens if I just yeet out a fast Arnagad in round 2 and say... Nah, man. Gold? On front, meaning you obviously don't want to play it. Fine.
That prize winning cow. Blue.
We go uneven. I open first, huh? Isn't this really good for us, though? Because I get to go Gwent into Arnagad with shield. Unless they think you just play Eist here and go for the leader and call it a day. I think it's a weird play, though, to go for at this point.
Double the coin and consider it done.
Okay. I'll go uneven in a short round +1 you leader. Because you don't have much. If you miss Blood Eagle, Eist, or in Halmar, or no, not Halmar, but you can miss a lot of cards. That's all I'm trying to say. I do not think this one's as easy as you're hoping. You're great. I'm not worried. I don't think you guys are what I'm looking for. Because I don't have a way to damage anymore. Fine. Yeah, that's what I got.
Better get used to it.
This is like nightmare. Yeah, this should be Eist, and this should be the end of it. This should be a really sad ending too. Raiders are dead. Buff of Gwen. Go. I might have too much removal. I think I should have kept the Alright, so Eist dies. I guess I just keep the deal 3 or deal 6, right? The last card is most likely gonna be Herald if you're lucky. There it is. Great read. Good game. And they're horrific. I don't think we need armor up in this case. Rengar, we'll figure him out. Maybe I did need him, actually. I can always roll the Kree Rengar back. Or not Rengar, but a Witcher. Alright, we got a little fruity fruit. Fruity fruit. Now comes Arch Griffin. I mean, click play is fine. Huh. No, I'm fine trading off here. Keeping it going. Denying the relic spam. Gotta love Self Eater though. Really busted card. Really? I'm like kind of impressed, to be honest. Let me go ahead and help you out a little bit more too. Next. Trading even on provisions. Interesting, Basel. That sounds like a couple really interesting games. Your latter games are more exciting than mine are, that's for sure. That's right, it's a bear. I know you're barely able to keep up with my bear. His name is Ferdinand. Ferdinand the bear. He's killed 17 people in Call of Duty. Call of Duty. He's very good at the sniper rifle. Very good at the sniper rifle. Actually, it's a lie. That's the wrong card to play. Actually.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
Ooh, Quen at the bottom. So I guess if I create Royal Decree like Quen and pass this round, I think it's okay. No, I think I'm supposed to shuffle this, John. It's not. Even though I like drawing Igni, I think it'd be a mistake too. Okay, you can always propose it. It usually ends up on a list. But if you have any in mind, let me know. I do think about, sit in the morning, think about what decks I'm going to play and start building. Heard a lot of different requests. What faction are you having the most fun with? Lately? Most fun. Royatel Hornbluff is like really something special. Well, it's not Skellige, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what we got. One's pirate. Alright.
I don't nibble at them, they'd fall right out.
Fine, round's yours. Crap. Right. Nice. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream, but the actual list itself looks good. Though I will say the Morkvarg's a little weird. The normal Morkvarg. Not Terror of the Sea, but just Morkvarg. No, there's Brunette Coral. No, never mind. Your deck looks good. It looks good. Are you sure about no Scald, though? No way to kick out, like, adding 2 Scalds, take out 2 Gutting Slashes on the long ship, toss in 2 Scalds and a Giga Scorpion? That's what I would probably do to your deck. They pass. I play... Is it a long ship? Man, I will say... And only... let's see. Can you win with only... a unit only deck? I mean, you could. But people don't really like... What I've found in my experience of playing Gwent for people is that the general consensus is, John, please only play... People want me to play decks that win in creative ways. They don't like theme decks, though. I used to do theme decks, but nobody likes it. Lord O'Cool, I see you there, Lord O'Cool. I'm doing really well. Doing really well. Kind of gearing up again for that long haul thing. Still, I find streaming to be so interesting. It's hard to like contextualize if I'm doing well or not. Because just like YouTube and streaming, it's like you wait and then there's a spark and you jump. So I'm trying to get my mind focused on this long haul grind of diversifying content. So that's what I'm up to. Good though, it's good.
A witch's best friend is a pig.
Hmm.
No doubt.
Gotta be eye on the prize here. I'm actually pretty okay if we go into a short round. I don't know why they're playing so hard. The only problem is... Okay.
Wouldn't touch a hair on my head, she said.
Patience is a virtue. Wait, do I just bring it all down? I think I actually Yrden here, right? If you Yrden here, I set up an Igni here. Yeah, I think I have to Yrden here. It feels really weird though, I won't deny. Because what I'm hoping here is they play Weavis or Wispus or whichever one it is with last crone. And then when that happens, they go 6-6-6 and you smack them with Igni. That can YouTube channel us? That's a great question. Pardon me. I really like the idea you had there. Why don't I just mosey on in? Rengar's looking good. I think I'd rather have damage to Nice Sabbath and fruits and stuff next round. Duran. I think I'd rather have the 3. But the idea is, King, that YouTube needs to figure out what your channel does, right? It needs to figure out what it's about. And then it can orient the recommendations towards people and try to get you invested in the channel. The idea of separating finance from Gwent is everyone who likes Gwent plays Gwent, obviously. Or most people do. Let me actually collect my thoughts properly. 1 second. Mulligan. Okay, his hand's very strong. Alright, let me explain properly. So, the idea is not everybody who likes Gwent cares about money. That's it. And everyone should care about money because you're all going to use money and people try to steal it from you. But not everyone thinks like that. So, breaking out to its own channel so people can do what they would like, in my eyes, makes a lot of sense. Makes it easier for the algo, but it'll take time, right? The other channel's much smaller and will probably take a year of effort. I have a lot more learning to do to grow it. I also can't tell if it's growing. It's also like low-key a problem with it, where there's natural burn from people who hopped over and then didn't like the content and left. As things have got, as people attract new people onto the Plain Talk Money channel, it's got a ways to go. I'm gonna make it work. I believe in it. I really do. I decided I like money personally. That's good. I'm glad you like money, my granddaughter. I'm so happy that you've chosen to like money. Well, this is gonna be a fun moment now, isn't it? Has anyone ever told you about good old Arnie here? I love Arnagad. It's basically just card advantage here, right? It's like, oh, you kill the first thing they play, and then you kill the second thing they play for the armor. Hand looks great. Gurd's a little weird, but I can use the potential to help line up the Igni a bit easier.
On principle.
We'll be patient. When it's cooling off, 40 hours farming it each week. That's true. But it's important to the idea of learning how to do it. Well, you're trying to get convinced you. You already stopped by Plain Talk Money. Alright, what are you gonna be at now? That Griffin's killing me. If I just last turn gone for the Griffin kill, I have an 18-point Igni here.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
Sure. I'm just gonna pray this will work out. Somehow, this will all align properly. I don't think we get the happy ending here. Oh man, nah, there's not a happy ending here. It's 7.
Damn it.
I mean, it's not bad. I'd hit that Griffin, I would have won the game. It's a tragic moment. Tragic moment. Why did I not think about locking that card, Arnie? Well, the more you know. I mean, a million, billion. Let's see. Well, Evershadow, if you're a millionaire in the chat, you make a ton of. You're a millionaire, billionaire, gazillionaire, like Batman, Bezos. Evershadow, just letting you know, there's a donation link down below. Just saying. I'll keep the content coming. Thanks for coming on the bandwagon, going to God knows where. I do genuinely appreciate it. And, yeah, I'm flattered. That's all I can say. I'm flattered and honored, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. It should be okay. Only thing that's a little sus is the Berengar. We might have to play this for Quartermaster. Well.
Stand no chance.
In my house? You dare play a Feign Death opening against me? Do what they do. But I'm glad you rectified it. Glad you rectified it.
You can hide, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, I could settle for these draws, right? These seem fine. Casual, every gold card in the deck on top of it. All right, come at me, Feign Death boy.
You're dead already.
I guess front row was better in retro, wasn't it, John? Whoops.
Humans to the sea.
Well, that's alright. No need to worry. Claim John? Maybe. It might. I mean, it reminds me of Hornbluff and now Aurelian, so it's not my list. They kept forgetting to put that in. I'm good at this game.
One of the two sides. Rest will fall.
I guess here was right, but that's okay. I mean, there's nothing I need to protect right now. Sure.
All that dance.
Gotta be careful. Gotta keep the Berengar healthy. Gotta keep my Berengar healthy. Did play against Horn player yesterday. Aww. Honestly, that's one of the things that always makes me laugh a little bit. People will be like, I tried this deck and it didn't work. I'm like, yes. The moment I show how Horn Bamboozle works and makes it popular, reminds everyone it exists. Most people get wise to the idea. Yeah, now you're 7. Can't kill that unless you got Nature's Rebuke ping. Horn count videos. Anytime counts on the board, you know something's up. Count's a dangerous card. They promise of pain and sadness and regret. Love them so much. Love them so much. I think we're gonna bleed this person out. My hands only gold cards. Horizon Sword, Benebit, welcome back. How are you? How are you? So good to see you in the chat. I think it's time to bleed them out. I don't know if Igni will have value this time. Or actually, I'll put back Yrden for now. Don't need Delirium. Okay, got that sick Royal Decree. Royal Decree. I'll take the bear. Points are gonna matter here. If they're traps, I need to win here. Or at least get some of them out. Great timing, because boy, this is going to be really sad next turn if I can get much value, but here we are. I got what I wanted. And we got rid of Heat Wave, right? Yeah, you guys ready to see the most powerful card in the game? Ready to see something super obnoxious? Put you back row. Arnie's out. Casual 7-6 with shield. Arnagad, go. Were you the one who created the count horn combo? No, Bushy's the one that made it most famous. That much I know. I don't know who the original idea was. I definitely was not me. I did not believe anyone could be that bad at the game when I first saw it, to be honest. To be really honest here, I genuinely didn't think anyone could be that bad. I fall for it. Dang it. I was worried it was going to be traps. So my hand's pretty bad for traps from here on in. The only good news is I have a good pass here. Maybe I should have clicked this again. Alright, I'm out. You got me. Alright, now you're going to beat me. You're at 2. If you don't have Eldain, you probably lose the round here. 219 is not where you want to be. Gun it's 5. 3 if it's incinerating. I mean, how many traps do you commit, though? Igni's very depressing. I won't deny. Igni's got to go out of my hand. We're not very good at interactive, because ironically now our golds are not good. I need my bronzes. What is your most famous deck? Question. Okay. Yeah, I regret not clicking this. Imagine if I click this and wipe this 2 away. But to be honest, no Eldain is probably enough to win this game. Most famous deck? I'm definitely known for Viper. Definitely known for Casino Lippy. Definitely known for Salamander. Those ones are pretty near and dear. Communities like that. That's a John thing. I'm like, yep. I regret the Megascope mulligan. That was a mistake, I think. There's no point in keeping it. Well, Igni has some value, I suppose. Well, I guess they'll never know. They'll never know. GG. G. Shout out to Pseudonym81, Ahmed Ali, Vincent, and Mick Randar for all their generous support on Patreon.